Hey guys, how y'all doing? Oh my god, my computer is so dark. I'm so sorry about this. How y'all doing? What's going on, my lovely people? I mean, I know I haven't been on here in a while. I've been really working on myself. I'm gonna come on here again for a story time. But I'm gonna do something different. I usually post I usually go on live on my Instagram and post my I usually go live on my Instagram and have Bible studies on my Instagram, and I post them like from a screen recorder on my like through my Instagram, but I'm gonna go live on here or whatever. And I'm gonna be reading verses for protection. God is always going to protect you. Like, I don't know if you guys believe in God or a higher power or whatever, but I believe in God. And I've been doing a lot of self-evaluation, and I've been doing a lot of verses for protection. And I was on, shout out to your lover of Guru. I was on her live, and it was somebody that had posted verses for protection. So I'm going to be reading that from the Bible, King James Version. But I just want to say I've been doing good, guys. Today's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, to all the foster mothers, to all the ones that taking care of their, nieces and nephews and godchildren and stuff like that. I'm not a mother, but I am a mother. Not I don't have my own children or anything, but I have taken care of my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. So I'm considered a mother or whatever. Shout out to all the mothers that's taking care of their children. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good, guys. Just working on myself, doing self-evaluation, trying to figure out, what things I should do in life or whatever. I like giving people advice, and I was thinking about going back to school. I don't know, I don't know what I should do. I was just asking God, what path should I take, because I wanted to go back to school for, I wanted to finish up my associate's degree, and I'm trying to figure that out. And once I figure out going back to school to finish up my associate's degree, then I could further it and do like human services, because I do want to be a therapist, or and I do want to study psychology, because I like to like I like to look at different people and like listen to them and try to see like their views and see people different, like I don't know, like I like to view people and just see how they react and stuff like that. Like, I like human behaviors, like it really fascinates me or whatever. And I think psychology would be a good fit for me, because I'm really good at helping people out. Everybody, different races, black, white, Spanish, Asian, Chinese, different ones like that. I like helping people out, and I'm just on this journey. Like, I don't know, because it was somebody, like, I think he was my destiny helper, and he was not, I think he was my Uber driver. He was an Uber driver, and he was telling me about this program. It's this nursing program that starts, I think, in September or whatever. But it's like, I don't know if I want to do nursing. Like, I did finish my my home health aid, whether it got inspired or whatever. And I don't know. I just don't know what to do, but I've been, just asking God to guide me and stuff like that. And He has been guiding me with like helping people, like, being a messenger to people in their lives and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna figure it out, one day at a time. It takes one day at a time just to figure it out and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope y'all been enjoying my videos. I know I haven't been on here in a while. I'm sorry about that, guys. And then my phone been acting up and stuff like that. Like, I have a computer, but this computer is like, you see that is like, it look like it's black and white or whatever, but it's like it's bright. You can see me or whatever, but it's not like color in the computer. So I don't know what's that about, but I'm back, whatever. I haven't been anywhere. I just been trying to focus on myself, trying to figure out what things I should, figure out for this channel. Like, I do have story times, but I didn't know how to do the story times and stuff like that. So it just been like, I don't know, it just been all over the place. But I wanted to read these verses for protection for you guys. You have to protect yourself when you're out in the world and stuff, and people have different energies, and you don't want their negative energies to get on you. So you have to just protect yourself and let God just protect you from different things out in the world and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start off with Psalms 4. Thoughts in the night. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love envy and seek after this thing? Salim. So basically, he was just saying how, just hear his prayer, and how long will people be having envy, like having like vanity, like thinking they're like, being vain and stuff like that. God doesn't like people that are vain, and but know that the Lord has it set apart him that is holy for himself. The Lord will hear when I call upon him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of the corners upon us. Thou said, put gladness in my heart, more than in the time of their corn and their wine increase. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thy Lord only maketh me dwell in safety. So this is a prayer for protection. He was just saying basically, make him have peace and be able to sleep and make him dwell in safety. Basically, make him feel safe when he sleeps. This is Psalms 8. God's glory in man's honor. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Who hasn't set thee glory over the heavens? Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings has they attained, I mean, adorned strength because of thy enemies, that darn mightiness. Still the enemy in the avenger. When I consider thy heavens, the work of the fingers, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars, which has it ordained. What is man that thou art mindless of him, and the Son of Man that doeth visiteth him? For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and has it crowned him with glory and honor. Thou madest him to have the dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast it all. Thou hasn't put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field, the full of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passeth through the paths of the seas. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is the name in all the earth. God is so good. God is so good. And then I'm going to read one of my favorite chapters. Oh, I love this chapter so much. Psalms 23, the shepherd's psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy shaft, they comfort me. They prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. They anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I love Psalm 23. It like gives me so it just refreshes me, it gives you so much like peace. Like that part where it say they prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God is going to bless you guys. God is going to prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. People that you think, people think, the people that think they did you wrong, God sees them. God will have reward for the wicked, and it's not going to be good. But the people that, did good and stuff, and the people just being obedient to God and just keep having faith in God, he will reward you also. And he's going to prepare a table in front of your enemies. And it's going to be really good. Like, you don't have to worry about people that, trespassed against you or did you wrong, because they're going to get their reward. It's not going to be good. Karma, God, and the universe is real. What you do unto others, you're going to have to get that 10 times fold. So the people that thinking they're just going out in the world doing people wrong and not going to get what's coming to them, it's you're going to have another thing coming. God is going to reward the wicked. So just, don't worry about people that did you wrong. God sees them, and God's gonna do them. God's gonna you're gonna get revenge. Like you don't have to get revenge for people that did you wrong, because God sees them. God's gonna he's always there for you. Like, don't let God fight your battles. Let God fight your battles. He knows what they did wrong. So you don't have to keep on talking about it, and you don't have to keep on dwelling on it. God is gonna get them. God is gonna get them. This is Psalms 25, prayer for guidance and protection. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the Lord is my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been told of ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According, excuse me, according to thy mercies, remember thou me for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth upon such as kept his covenant, that means his contract, and the testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon my inquiry, for it is great. What man is that? What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with him that fear him, and he will show him his covenant contract. My eyes have ever towards the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee upon me and have mercy upon me, for I am the desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me of my distresses. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many. and they hate me with cruel hatred. Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O God, all of out of all his troubles. So yeah, um that's another word for protection. And I hope you guys are really enjoying this because I'm getting a lot out of this too. And I read a couple of them. Like I be reading the Bible a lot. Like I'm telling you, like I have been working on myself. I've been really feeling more at peace and at ease and stuff like that. So I don't let stuff bother me as they used to. But I still be thinking about stuff like, damn, I wish I would have did that, or if this would have went that way, then this wouldn't have went that way. You know, I'll be really thinking about stuff. But you have to give God your troubles and your worries and stuff. He will always make you at peace. Just say, like I used to say, like I remember when I was so depressed in here, I used to say, peace be still. Like I used to say, peace be still, and God has really restored my peace, and I have been really like happier. Like it's so crazy. Like I remember about maybe 2-3 years ago, I was not at peace really. I was so like depressed. I was worried about different things that I can't control. You can't worry about things you can't control. Just give it to God. Um, he will always have you at peace. Like he will ease your mind. Like just give all that stress, frustration, and the stress. Just give all that to God, and God will really ease your mind. God is so good. Like God is so good. Okay, this is Psalm 35. A plea for judgment. Plead my cause. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear and out the way against them to prosecute me. Say upon my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned around and brought to confusion to deceit my hurt. To to free my heart, my hurts. Let them be as cuffed before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord prosecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at un at un areas, and let his nets that he had hid catch himself into the very destruction. Let him fall, and my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. it shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like upon thee? Unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him. Yea, the poor and the needy from him that swalloweth him. False witnesses did rise up. They led to my charge. They led to my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good, and the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily as one that mourneth for his mother. But in my adversity, they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Yea, the abjects gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me and curse me with hypocritical mockers and feasts. They garnished upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long willeth thou look on? Rescue my soul for their destructions, my glory from the lions. I will give thee thanks in the great discretion. I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink with the eye that they hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful manners against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they open their mouths wide against me and say, Ha ha, I hateth seen it. This that hasn't seen, O Lord. Keep not silence, O Lord. Be not far from me. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgment, even upon my cause, O God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord, my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Whew, this, this is powerful. Whew, let them not say in their hearts, Ha, so would we have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad, for favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continuously, let the Lord be magnified, which hadeth pleasant in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the long day, all the day long. That was powerful. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is powerful, guys. I hope y'all already feeling this. This is so powerful. Oh my God. I have a couple more to go, guys. This is Psalms 51, the penitence Psalm. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy mercy, of thy tender mercies. Blot out my destructions. Wash me thoroughly from my inquiry and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mightest be justified when thy speaketh, and be clear when thy judges. Behold, I was shaped in inquiry, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold thy desirous truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden parts thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Plague me for hops, he seek, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast break may rejoice. Hide thy face from my sins, and blot out all my inquiries. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and a renew a right spirit within me. Cast me out. I mean, cast me not away from the presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore upon me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted into thee. Deliver me from blood guiltness, O God, thou God of my salvation, and my teeth. I mean, I keep of and my tongue shall sing along of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth show forth thy praise. For thy um, the, destinies, destinies not sacrifice, else would I give it. Thy delight is not in burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken in a broken, contrite heart. O God, thy will if not despair. Do good in thy good pleasure unto Zion. Build thy the walls of Jerusalem, and shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. And then they offer brulots upon thy altar. This is powerful, guys. This is powerful. I hope y'all is feeling this. This is another one of my favorite scriptures to read. Psalms 91. This is one of the most, well, all of them is for protection, but this is definitely the ones for protection. What is what? That thing is wet. Okay, this is definitely for protection, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. Psalms 23 and Psalms 91. The security of the godly. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thy trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 shall and 2,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. That means like at night. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Yep. You're gonna see the wicked will see their reward. The wicked will see their reward. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in thy arms, lest thou dash against thy foot against a stone. Thou shed thread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall that travel under feet, because he had set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he had known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him salvation. Amen. I love this. Oh my God, I love this. This is amazing. I have 2 more chapters, guys, and then I think I'm gonna come back on and do a story time. I just gotta figure out what story time I want to do. Okay, this is Psalms 121. Help from the Lord. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heavens and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not uh, slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy um, shed. I mean, shed upon thy right hand. The sun shall not thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thee going out and be coming in from this time forth, and even for even more evermore. And then the last one, guys, is this is a good one. This is a protection from against your enemies. This is a good one. This is Psalms 140. For protection against enemies. This is the grand finale. Okay. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their hearts. Continuously they gathered against for war. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adders, poison is under their lips. Selah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man, who have possessed. Oh, per, possessed to overthrow my goings. The pride hath hid a snare for me, and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gains for me. Selah. I say unto the Lord, thou art my God. Hear the voice of my suppliance, O Lord. My God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Grant not, O God, grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device, lest they excel themselves. See that. As for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them not cast unto the fire, into deep pits, they that they rise not up again. Let not an evil speaker that acknowledge in the earth, evil shall hunt the violent man and overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks upon the name, upon thy name. The upright shall dwell in the presence. Yeah, in their presence. So yeah, this is all the chapters for protect you. You just gotta keep on having faith, keep reading the Bible. These are all the verses for protection. Protect yourself, guys. If someone is giving you signs that they are wicked or they have a hidden agenda, the main sign that I have noticed about people, like I told y'all in my other video, I don't know if y'all saw it, about their demons, my life is irritating their demons or something like that. I titled it basically over flattery. If someone gives you over flattery, you just have to question, is, you just have to question, are they from God, or are they, like, do they have a hidden agenda, or like what, who sent you? Like, did God send you or did the devil send you? Because over flattery, in my experience, is never good. They have hidden agendas. You just have to, ask God for discernment. Ask God to protect you. If you come across this video, I hope this helps you a lot with protection. Protect yourself, because there's a lot of people it's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing, and over flattery is one of the most ones that I experienced. Like, they try to act like they want to get to know you, and then they, get to know you just to try to find out your strengths and your weaknesses, to try to use that against you, to try to dim your light. They come like I had experience with, I told you about the girl that I blocked. I had experience when she used to come on my live, and she, like, every time I was speaking positive about the Bible, she want to try to change what I'm doing on the about the on the Bible verse and stuff like that. And it's just everything. Like, she was, people that like I said, you don't have to agree with everything. You don't have to agree with everything what somebody's saying. But if you saying something positive and they just want to take one thing that you said positive and turn it to a negative, they don't like you like that. And it's like, I should have known with that experience, like that girl was very over flattery. She said, "Oh, you so pretty. Oh, you losing weight." I remember my hair is it's getting there. Like, I think, I don't know, somebody gave me the evil eye because my hair like it fell out a little bit or whatever. Like, she probably gave me the evil eye, or the neighbor probably gave me the evil eye. um it was just one time, like, her hair is real long and pretty, and she was like, "Oh, your hair is so," she's like, "Your hair is growing, girl." And next thing you know, 3 months later, my hair is so you just gotta be careful with over flattery, just to protect yourself. Come on to my live, whatever, and look at the words of the verses for protection and stuff. You have to protect yourself nowadays. You never know who people are serving. I'm not perfect or anything, but I know in my opinion, there's only one God, in Jesus Christ, and I serve him. He is my Alpha and Omega. He is my protector. He is my father. He wakes me up this morning. He is a provider. He always provides. God always provides. He always protects you. He always keeps you from danger. Like, God is so good. Like, if y'all going through something, just try God. I don't know if y'all want to go to a church, but just you got to have discernment, because some people in the church are not good either. So you just gotta have discernment. Just pray for discernment. Pray for protection. Pray for peace. Pray for love. Pray for abundance. Pray that God will, if you're going through something, just pray that God will get you out of that, because he always gets you out of a situation that you thought that you were going to unalive. You thought you would never get through it. God will always get you out of a situation that you thought you would never get through. Just trust God. Just have faith in God. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, God will do it for you. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness that God will do it for you. He's a good God. Trust God. Have faith in God, guys. I hope y'all having a lovely day. I don't want to rant too much, but I might come back on here and talk about a story time. I think I'm going to talk about church hurt, because it's a lot of like, that story time I did was really short, but it really hurt me, like, because I really was trying to, like, I'm kind of glad that happened, because I don't think I would ever have a close relationship with God than I do now. I'm glad that situation happened. But I might, come back on here and talk about it, about the church hurt, because that lady was jealous of me, and she really, she told me. And yeah, I might come back on her and tell it, because I didn't really explain it right. I didn't really say all I wanted to say about that. So I might come back on her and have a story time about church hurt or whatever, because that was really crazy. I can't believe that lady did that in the church. People don't have no morals. But I hope you're having a lovely day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me to 250 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys for the 104 subscribers. And yeah, guys, I'm I always been on here. Just been working on myself, but I'm gonna be coming back with more story times and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some unpopular opinions or whatever. I was just dreading that, because a lot of people, they are so mad about people opinions, and I just don't understand it. But I have a lot of different opinions about different things that I want to I want to talk about. So I'm going to come back on here and talk about the different opinions and stuff like that, and see what you guys think. But I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Happy Mother's Day. Be blessed, be safe, stay protected, pray for discernment. Don't let nobody dim your light. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like the beautiful star that you are. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a lovely day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.